arms, legs, big deal. How can you possibly be in love with Ladybug? You don't even know who she really is.
That's the thing, Plaid. I wasn't thinking. I was following my heart. That's the thing, Plaid. I wasn't thinking. I was following my heart. You don't know anything about love.
No, that poor boy's frustrated because he can't finish the poem for his masked sweetheart.
I don't need a poem when I can tell her to her face. I love you.
Ugh, gross.
By your command.
You are not in love! You are infatuated!
Adrien has the makings of a sympathetic character, because he lost his mother, and his dad is a supervillain, but Marinette's the main character, which is weird. Because Marinette says, I'm just a normal girl with a normal life. But she lives in Paris, which is super expensive, and she runs a bakery shop with her family, which is super expensive as well. And she has both her parents, her mom and her dad, in her life. How rare is that? She has the freedom to design fashion design choices and inventions on the fly. She's a prodigy at this. I don't know, Marinette. Maybe you should count your blessings. You kind of take this stuff for granted, and that's kind of weird of a main character to do. Adrien may live in a rich place as well, but it doesn't take away from the fact that he lost more than Marinette, making him a better main character. But regardless of this, trauma is a two-way street. Trauma can make a person good, and trauma can make someone bad. Just because someone had a tragic backstory does not excuse the fact that they commit crimes in their life. No. And before I go charge this character for his crimes, I'm going to show you what the writers intended on Cat Noir to be in the bonus features. What the junk? Why? I don't know if France basically has a different meaning for that word, but here in America, seduce means to tempt into wrongdoing. Really bad wrongdoing. It would make a lot more sense if Adrien was simply just attracted to Ladybug, but him trying to seduce her? Ew. Bring back chivalry or something. Seduce is not a good word for a good character to have in a kid show. This is all in the bonus features. I'm not making this up. Yes, and I do know that basically Cat Noir was originally supposed to be Felix, and Marinette was supposed to be Bridget. But that's what they boiled down to. And if that's really what Cat Noir was supposed to be, I don't know why you would even have an idea like that. And the producers and directors are very pleased on that idea to say in the bonus features of a kids show. Now, with that out of the way, court is in session.
By your command.
He does this in the theme song for some reason. What were you going to do, Adrien? Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Don't get handsy. Why are you being so creepy? He should be smelling ocean summer breeze, but he's sniffing her like that, so that would count as harassment. If this was an accident, I would forgive, but Cat Noir does this on purpose, and he knows Ladybug doesn't want his arm to be there. Is consent a thing for you, Cat Noir, or were you born yesterday? Cat Noir, knowing the fact that Ladybug is definitely not interested in him, this would count as sexual harassment for his unwanted advances. He's not as charming as you think he is. Cat Noir, keep your hands to yourself. Please. She does not like it. With all things considered, Cat Noir is supposed to keep an eye on Marinette, not kiss her hand. And the funniest thing is that he's supposed to be more charming than Nathaniel in the same episode. If Ladybug is not interested in you, what makes you think a kiss is gonna work? You sicko? And this is ripping off Spider-Man scene from In the Alleyway. Man, I knew it, this show. Adrien's gonna be horrified when he realizes it's Marinette that he's crushing over and trying to seduce. Gross. Note to any guy. If a girl pushes your face away, she does not like you, so please stop trying. It's not romantic, just creeping her out. Cat Noir is expecting a kiss for some reason. I don't know why, but she doesn't really notice and he does not force it on her, so I can't charge him for this. If she's not interested in you, stop planting a kiss on her hand. Get a hint. Okay, Cat Noir is innocent. Okay, he's been framed by copycats, an akumatized victim. But instead of jumping over or even leaving the cops, he chooses to beat them up with a metal stick, which has to be battery. And they're a police officer, so that wouldn't be good either. Casual spying. What the? What? How do you have technology like that? I'm just glad Chloe Bourgeois was not naked in there, or he didn't look in the wrong room and see a married couple doing some private time.
Sir, there's some cat loose on the train.
Adrien trespasses into the train and then commits a false alarm by saying there's a cat loose. Adrien could change anywhere, not here. I hated Adrien for what he did here. He believed anything that came out of Lila's mouth, and he got in Ladybug's case for no reason. Even when she was right, Lila was a liar. Adrien, what's wrong with you? Yup, he's dead. Congratulations, Cat Noir. You're a murderer. And there's no way they could have saved Gorilla with a miraculous Ladybug, because he fell down a long time ago before they even got to a miraculous Ladybug. So he's dead. And his guts are all over the floor. Oh man, caramel, so tasty. Oh man, I like to. Oh wait, anyway. Adrien, basically, which is Cat Noir, has the ability of Cataclysm and could literally destroy this wall. This is not concrete. This is caramel, which falls under failure to assist, which is 5 years in prison. Man, I want some caramel. So tasty. I want to eat the screen. This is where things go from bad to ugly, because Adrien did not steal Chloe's bracelets. Plag did. But Plag is a Kwame, and Kwames can face through matter at will, such as doors and lockers. So how come Plag's not able to get this bracelet off his head? And it's still stuck. And Plag says if you try to transform, the ring will merge with you and damage your powers, which is a whole type of bull poop. But beside that, Adrien does not snitch on Plag to tell everybody else that he's the one who took the bracelets, ending this dumb arguments in the entire season 1. So that actually would make him an accomplice to the stealing, because he's keeping a hush-hush on who actually stole the bracelets. Plag and Adrien should be going to prison for this, because they just stole a bracelet. Oh, Adrien, you poop fire. You stole Chloe's bracelet and you planted it over there, which would be stealing and fabrication of evidence. That whole lie is going to cause a whole lie chain reaction, because Ladybug's going to lie in Cat Noir's place, and Roger Copp's going to get his job back because of that lie. This is probably the reason why you need to make known your secret identity to your friends. Instead of admitting to his classmates that he's Cat Noir, he decides this whole convoluted plan of pretending he's been kidnapped. I can't state this nearly enough, but secret identities are dumb in a universe where you can have people in your corner. Shut your mouth now. You have Cataclysm, Cat Noir. You have the power of destruction on your side, and yet you say the goo is indestructible? Your Cataclysm can dissolve anything! Anything! Stop being a drama queen and get to work! Lives are at stake here! Hear that, Cat Noir? It's the sound of a whole bus of people's necks breaking, and that lady over there flipped over the side. I can't be good. All the people in the bus are dead. But due to cartoon logic, none of them have a scratch after, which I see as a lie. I was about to charge him for pretending to be a police officer, because that's illegal in France. But this is a disguise. I'm kind of wondering where he get this hat from in the first place. Did he kill a guy? Or did he rob a hat? Either way, that's dark. And as I pointed out, he's not above killing people, so I'm wondering if he even stole a hat from a person or just killed a police officer. This is a speculation, not an actual crime.
She'll fall for me someday. It's just a matter of time.
Harassment and assault in a kids show sure is funny, isn't it? And of course Adrien and Marinette end up together in season 5. Dang you, Adrianettes. Dang you, Marinettes. Dang you. Marinette may be a very bad girl, but Adrien, you're a very bad boy.
That's the thing, Plaid. I wasn't thinking. I was following my heart.
Yeah, I'm calling the cops.
His recent attack on the peaceful populace of the planet Piston is a mere addition to the nauseating list of mischief and hooliganism that has earned him the prestigious title of Public Nuisance Number 1. Experiment 626. You've given no indication that you are anything but dangerous.
Lock him up.